The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I ain't got no timeout. Out the ball.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to.
I know you got some shit over there.
The give.
He
won't make it in. Stop just short on the two-point conversion attempt, and that's how this first half will come to a close. The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Russell. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe shipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game. This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players.
And they get the sack just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He finds a dead spot in the middle. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced.
Quarterback's abilities
I
to
gotta
read the
find
field
where
is
certain
huge, and also the
motherfuckers
anticipation, the
where the
timing,
fuck
to
they
be able to throw
coming
the
from.
football,
That's
Jesse,
why I'm
and
throwing
hit a
it.
guy in stride so he can get run after the catch
That's
and get in the end zone. That was a
Kenny be
nice
doing
job by the
blitzes,
quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Cover
About
somebody.
to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Keep hitting my damn quarterback like that.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden.
Oh my God. Ooh.
He gets a block.
Ooh, kickers and fools gonna come. Thank you.
What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man.
Thank you for grabbing his arm. Yeah.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there.
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game. They've got multiple interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
A
shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And that is no good. And the deficit is still huge after the missed field goal down by 23.
That's like a 60-something, 65-yard fucking field goal. Shit.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Yeah.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
Can we do this thing? Let's do this. Do this. I know you can do this.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Man, that's frustrating for a defense. You got him in 3rd and long. You know it's a pass. No, it's not until it isn't. They run the football. They get a first down. Frustration. Got to move on to the next play.
Going up top on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Yeah, we won it.
You know, as a quarterback, the worst thing you can do when you throw a go route is overthrow it, because the only thing that can happen is an incompletion like it did right there. The best thing to do sometimes is to underthrow, because your guy can come back, make the catch, or fight through and get a pass interference penalty.
I knew I could do it.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound
who's
dudes
gonna be wearing gold jackets on the line, boy.
That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
We should be in the Hall of Fame.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Yeah.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over down.
I know that was tough, but
I gotta keep it running back.
got to know on
Tight
4th
end
down,
after
you
we
cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
I can, but I can't.
They'll try the run. And the ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Yes.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. It was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
You worry about the wrong motherfucking thing.
That's
You
the
worry about the
last
wrong
thing you
motherfucking
want as an
thing, my
offense,
nigga.
a negative play, a sack on first down. On second down, he's looking downfield.
Hit me through
And the
the
pressure is
ball.
coming in, and they get him again.
And finally, you're seeing
Yeah,
some
it's
life
like
from
a
the
lag
defense.
harder
They've
than
been
that.
struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
And the incomplete pass will
Well,
bring
let me
up
play
fourth
that just
down.
like I need to.
Third and long
Don't
situations
give
are
him no
really hard
motivation.
to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting up.
How the ball
You're
just,
under pressure. You
how the
don't
fuck
have
the ball
timing.
just
And as a result,
only
now
get to me with this just curling
And the
straight down
Gamecocks
like
send
this?
out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Bolden.
Nah, nigga. Let's hit that shit. I'm going down for the leg.
And here comes the Texas
You
offense
just
back
ain't
on the
tripping
field.
out here.
When
Get
you're
some-
playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football
That's
away.
how that
Again,
nigga get hit
turnovers
like
are the
this.
biggest stats in winning and
Talking
losing
about
games.
me.
You're behind, Palmer. Take
My
care of the ball,
quarterback.
but
You
we got to go
letting
get a
the running
score
back
here.
be hit
Yeah,
like
they just
that.
got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just
Yeah,
need to
they
go
just
out and do a
that's
better
why they need
job
those
connecting the
balls.
dots.
The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
They ain't
lose
gonna
a
have
couple.
nowhere to go.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Slide back, nigga. Dirty
They were
motherfucker.
home for a minute. He is
Dirty
nowhere
bastard.
close to the first down, and they'll
You
turn it over.
shit.
Man, and you want to catch the defense sleeping, but what a great job by the defense. Staying alert, staying aware. They run the fake punt. They're
You
ready
call it
for it. They
EA
make the tackle, and they stop them short.
It's caught downfield. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Great job by the
nigga going,
QB
man?
and the wide receiver understanding what they had to do to get a first down. I don't care about the completion. I don't care about getting a certain amount of yards. I got to get that first down so I get another set of downs so we can keep this drive alive.
On the option. Quick toss. And he doesn't quite get the score. Written out of bounds at the 3.
Well, they lined up in a formation that had the whole defense crowded in the middle of the field, and then they popped the jet sweep on him, trying to get to the outside. Nice scheme offensively.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range,
I've seen
you
it,
got
man.
2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your
That's really
quarterback
good,
out on the
man.
perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Come on up out here. Fourth quarter. Ain't waste no more time. Come on up out of here.
South Carolina, 30. Texas, 7.
Right here should be good. I got time to fucking operate. Yeah, this shit been going.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. The incomplete pass makes this
Right.
series end in frustration
Look at
as they
that
turn
though.
it over on
See what the
downs.
hell Rock can
It
see
is
that
what
ball.
it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a
Just
ton
holler
of
at
points.
them.
They're not going to
Get
come
on
back
there.
here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. Listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field.
What the fuck, my
Timeout
dog?
by the offense. Make sure everybody's locked in. First down here for the offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. He saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing each and every play.
Yeah, right there. That could have been real bad.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Touchdown, South Carolina! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the
The
end
only
zone.
thing I did with South Carolina was number 8
Quick
on
touch
my
pass to the
team, my receiver got 90, 99 speed, 98
They were
acceleration.
trying to throw
So
and
they
get that
pile up a
2-point
lot of yards.
conversion.
The
It falls
secondary,
incomplete,
they
and
gonna
you gotta
automatically
wonder,
react
was
to
that
him.
the right decision to go for 2?
That means everybody
They'll
else
kick it off and
should have
send that
one-on-one.
defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick
Just
six.
fucking their ass up.
This one away. Texas.
But the problem with fucking
He'll
Texas
bring it
is
back from
they
inside
fucking
his
out.
5.
They fucking defensive line is one of the best in the game.
He was looking for more
So,
running room, but none to be
you gotta
found
find
as
a
he
way to
stopped
get
at the
that bitch out quick.
23.
It's not. It's over with. Like you were doing to me the whole first
So
fucking quarter.
Texas has it again, and here
Fucking it
comes
up.
the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump
I'll
routes. They're
do
going to
that.
play aggressive. You got to take
14,
advantage of that. Maybe use that this time
Or
to your advantage.
21.
Power football with the
You
run.
should have had that one
Not a
fucking
lot
kickoff
of room,
return.
but found his way ahead for 2 out to the
Yeah,
26.
swerve. I don't know what you
How
were
about
doing.
this defense
Swerve
rising
and
to the
everything.
challenge? Focal
Oh,
point
we-
number 1, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical
I mean, you
at the
can't
line
wait,
of scrimmage,
too.
getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of those boxes and shut this dude down.
Your boy's on a suicide mission this time. Pop his ass. So he got that right. And then that little scream you hear, man. And football took that bitch to the house.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers.
Nope.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me,
Yeah,
this
I think
coaching
that-
staff is
that-
still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum
Yeah,
and
Tucker
gain a
hasn't done
little bit of
jump.
confidence that they can keep coaching up
Yeah,
heading into their next
yeah,
game.
it's not jumping.
And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10.
4-2 Spider.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Off the play fake. Right down the middle.
I
Got his man on the right.
got that
And
there
he's
to
brought down after a nice gain.
Well, hats off to this defense and their ability to
Yeah,
shut
right.
this
Yeah.
guy down. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football. That was only his second catch of the game, and we're essentially in a 2-minute situation. They have risen to the challenge. They knew coming in they were going to have to limit him, but I don't know if they even thought they'd be able to do this good of a job.
The Longhorns are rolling down the field.
I won't let me take this the fuck out.
They think there's room to run to the right here. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hands to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Come on. You got this switch to it.
They'll try to run for it. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Well,
The defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Check.
That nigga down low. That nigga whole left leg fucked out.
Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the boom. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Golden. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throws to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Moves.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
He wants to pass it on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Sanders. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He didn't make it. They'll have to give him the football and hope he's still alive.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Trying to find his man on first down. Dumps it to the back. Got his man on the right. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And the Longhorns will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to slam it in.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like, they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football. They're going to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward. Man, this was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what they do, they go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
To the air on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they...
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the beatdown has ensued.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
19. Texas.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Good
And the
game,
return
boy.
man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicates